Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Bitcoin and crypto morning update. Let's get right into the charts and have a look at things then. So, first of all, we do have this 80% setup in play for today, which gives us a target of 56,493. You can see we've had acceptance within the previous day value area low after we got the daily open outside of previous day value area. And now this does give us this 80% probability that we are going to come up to this target here. So one really nice trade to start the day. We do have local resistance where we are right now, so we are at this daily level. I would like to see that reclaimed. We also have, if I zoom out a little bit, we do also have this point of control coming in. So if we take our point of control from the lows, and let's take a look at where that's sitting right now. As again, actually we have reclaimed that now. So this was the initial rejection off of this point of control, which got us this next move down, and now we are back above it. We are claiming this resistance back as support. We have changed market structure here, and we are looking now for higher prices. So I also wanted to go over the move that we had last night on Bitcoin. So this is a really interesting move, and I was going over this live on a stream. So as I was live, we were seeing this move down here, and this gave me a really good long opportunity here, which it did have at this point with the type of trade that I was doing. You have this low, then you take the lows, then you come back to retest. And you could expect there to be an invalidation below these levels. But seeing the time of day that it was, and I was going over this on the live stream as well, I was saying I'm not fully expecting a move lower, but if we do get a sweep of the lows, then you have to give yourself space on moves like this. You could take this as just a scalp, and then your invalidation is here, which is fine, and then you can get back in on a swing failure of this low. But if you are taking this as more of a swing trade or day trade, which is kind of what I was looking for, you've got to give yourself a bit of space here. So we did come down and take these lows, which we see like all the time on Bitcoin. So every time you seem to hit a low like this, it does form a structure very similar to this. You get that initial test, and with it being the daily open and the Asia session coming right up, it just is a typical thing that they do, is like, okay, right, let's get some liquidity before we actually bounce properly here. So this was a nice trade. I didn't have a hard stop loss in place on this. It was a soft stop. I had my alerts go off. I saw the price had quickly reclaimed, and that is fine for me. So we have had a nice move up since then. We have changed market structure, and it looks like we probably came back down for this golden pocket. Not really, but we did come back down to this previous resistance here. So where this bounce failed previously, we came back down, got back in. So this could have been a nice long opportunity here, or even at the previous day value area low if you've got your invalidation low enough. And it seems like we're moving up to this point of control now. So we will see 56k if that is a resistance coming up. We are above the VWAP. We do have, that'll be our monthly VWAP here, and we've got our weekly VWAP coming up here as well. So we do have resistance before we get to this previous day value area high. We do also have to be aware of local fibs and things like that as well. So we did have that initial rejection off of the local golden pocket, and we can extend that to these highs up here. And it gives us a little more confluence within this area for a potential rejection up there. So this obviously is the target, but I am trading this for slightly higher prices as well. We do have a really nice daily naked point of control here at 57,880. This is also an open session point of control from a few days ago. So when we were here, this is the point of control from this open session, I believe. It must be, because price hasn't come back into this area. So we do have these levels up here that I would like to see get tapped before a further move to the downside or some consolidation within that area. So yeah, nice stuff to trade on Bitcoin. I think what I see as kind of the most likely thing right now is we probably come up into our point of control. It would be nice then to see support at the daily, or if our session VWAP is coming back up to here, this could give us a nice long kind of later on in the day, and then we can move that up to the previous day value area high there. So little squiggly line, something like this would be quite a nice thing to see. Cool. So yeah, higher time frame stuff on Bitcoin. I was saying yesterday I was expecting this to continue in a range. I still do expect this to continue in a range. So we had these lows that were put in yesterday, and clearly we did have this target here at the daily. But what we've got right now, and why I had quite a lot of confidence that we would stay in a range here, is we had some really nice divergences forming. So if I just go on to EXO, and let's have a look at this. So go on to my simple 15-minute chart. Let's remove all of this. Zoom it out a little bit. And you can see on the 15 minutes, we did have, in fact, we've had it again on this low here. So this is looking really nice for a bigger move up right now. Zoom out a bit more. I probably should have done this on the 1 hour or something. Where are we going? The scrolling never really works for me. Here we go. Okay, so we had this really nice bullish CVD divergence against these lows. We'd have this on pretty much any time frame right now. And we've continued that even down onto this low here. So this so far is looking really good for a bigger move to the upside now. The fact that we are getting all this divergence that's forming, so we have this low and this lower low, and then we have this low and this higher low here, is, yeah, this does look really nice for a bounce higher, which we know the target for that. I do need to just check my marker settings on this. Why is it on 10 tick? I have no idea. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this gives us the weekly open as well at the same area, which is very nice confluence there. So yeah, we have the CVD divergence, sidetracked a little bit there. What we also had, so again on almost every time frame, is we could have a look at this. We had Rsi and Macd Divergence on these lows. So we came down, we made a lower low, we made a lower low, we made a low, we made a higher low, we made a higher low, a low, a higher low, and a higher low. And then again here, on the Macd, you had this hidden bullish divergence here. So we had bullish, classic triple bullish divergence on the lows on the 15-minute chart. We also had it on the 1 hour chart. So you can see our low, our lower low, and our lower low. And then we have this divergence going on the RSI and the MACD here. And then to top that all off, on the 4 hour chart, you can see we have our low here, and then we have our higher low. So this is slightly different. We have our hidden bullish divergence on these lows. So you can see here the MACD and the RSI together making these lows, and then it comes down below that area. So again, a lot of people closing out of their long positions, a lot of people shorting, expecting probably this as a target, the same as how we were expecting down here as this target when we were lower down. And once again, this can give us a nice squeeze to the upside. So yeah, we had all those divergences there that were helping to form a bias, and we had some really nice price action on the lows here to help us get into these trades. Again, for anyone who was on the stream, I did get in a little bit early, but then I went to bed. I just wanted to get in before I went to bed. I could see what was happening. This was a very low risk trade to take at this level because this is the reference. You come down to sweep the lows and then you change market structure. So yeah, really nice price action on Bitcoin overnight and so far this morning. So yep, that's it. We have our targets. 56,493, and then we have our daily naked point of control here at 57,880 if price does come back up here. I will also mark on this chart, because I've just seen that this will be our weekly open. So here is the weekly open, which gives us extra confluence within this area. We could also just take these highs, which will give extra liquidity if this does get a move down. So yeah, cool. That's everything on Bitcoin. Ethereum, still looking good enough here. Yeah, we're forming some bearish patterns here, so we do have this like descending triangle looking thing going on. If we move on to the 15-minute chart, we could probably draw a trend line. See, we've broken out of it if we do it this way. But yeah, at the moment, market structure is still on these lower highs, so we'll have to see how that plays out. The ETH USD pair does look a little bit more bearish, so we do have this like complex head and shoulders thing going on. Again, if this changes market structure here, it's kind of making all these lower highs at the moment, but it's holding steady at the lows here. So Ethereum, I think there is clearly some selling pressure going on here, and that's understandable. We are at resistance, but it's holding up really nicely. So yeah, I'm still not bearish on Ethereum yet, and we'll just have to see how things go with that. Litecoin, okay, having a little bit of a move down. I would expect this to come back down and just test support here. But again, Litecoin looks really healthy. Really nice uptrend going on here on Litecoin. Yeah, we could see a slight correction here, but that's fine. If it can hold this weekly level, then that looks really good for Litecoin. So if we can, and this will be a massive thing, if we get a weekly close above $325, then yeah, that gives us our highest ever weekly close on Litecoin. And yeah, I would expect to move back to this 420 area if that does happen. So yeah, Litecoin looks really good. I'm definitely expecting all-time highs soon. Whether that comes in the next few weeks or we do get another retrace down to previous support, then we'll have to wait and see. A lot of that will depend probably on what Bitcoin does. Then again, we have Link. We know Link is really bullish right now and is looking really, really good. So yeah, there's going to be resistance the whole way up here. Small amounts of resistance, but really these are the levels that I'm looking for on Link. So we are probably, yeah, we're getting close enough to this first level of resistance here. We are also, if we do have a look on the log, we have come up to the top of this channel. So we have hit that perfectly there. So this is our log channel. Again, if anyone has seen the video that I made on this, we are right at the top of this channel that has been through Link's entire history. So this is from when it launched. We are right at the top of this channel. I do think this channel breaks. I do think we break to the upside of this channel here. The fact that we never came back down to the lows just makes me really bullish here, and I do think that this channel gets broken and invalidated very soon. And I think we move more on to this channel, which has been a more recent one that has worked really nicely. I do think we probably come up to this $56, $57 area, which gives us this resistance within the golden pocket on the fib channel and the 618 extension here off of this low to high to low. So yeah, really nice from Link, and I'm still expecting higher prices on that. Okay, anything else that's moving? Wow, very green day across the board today. Looks really good. Doge, come on. It's gonna hit $1, isn't it? Like it actually could hit $1 Doge, which will just be insane. And I really will regret selling at 18 cents. Yeah, I sold a massive amount of my Doge position at 18 cents, which is very frustrating. But hey, that's crypto. We have plenty of assets to trade, and at the moment, why would you FOMO into this when everyone's target is $1? It's like another 40%, 37% move. When you have things with a lot more upside potential left in them. So the other thing I did want to check was Bzrx. So this is one of those that I, again, am very bullish on. We have our resistance here. Have we taken out these highs? Working on them right now, but the first major resistance that I see on this chart is coming in at 2,315 sats. Unless it decides to swing failure one of these highs and comes back down to our previous support here. I do have areas of resistance above, but yeah, I'm really bullish on this on the long term, and I do have very high targets in play for this. So yeah, I think yeah, only a few really that are in the red today. Really not very much at all in the crypto markets that are red right now. Tezos looking pretty good as well. We've got a nice channel going on here on Tezos. It is still working at this resistance. Anything else? EOS. Yeah. Looking better by the day. EOS, so this looks really nice still. Yeah, what a move up we've had since buying down here. So this a big accumulation, and every time it came into this area, it's like very low risk area to buy spot, and we're up like 3x already from there. So yeah, quietly creeping up EOS. We do have this larger resistance coming up ahead of us, but yeah, looks good as well. So yeah, market's looking very healthy. Even CRV is moving as well today. Cool. So yeah, lots of good trades going on. Lots of nice movement, and yeah, looks really good. So I think that wraps that up. We know what we're looking for on Bitcoin. With this move higher on Bitcoin, alts are going to do really well. I think it's pretty straightforward what's going to happen with the price today. I don't think it's going to, well, yeah, I still have been expecting this range to continue, and I don't really think I don't see any major curveballs being thrown in right now. So, yep, point of control. See if we can get support on this daily, which would be a nice move back down to maybe our VWAP, and then we go up to our value area high and weekly open there. We'll see what happens after that. Maybe we get these naked point of controls up here as well. So yeah, very simple. A lot of nice setups that we can trade today, longs and shorts. So yeah, that will be enough. And as always, if anyone is not already on the Discord, then please do come and join us. I'll just bring this up on here. Let's have a little look at the Discord this morning. Yeah, we can see, again, lots of nice things going on. We have some really good traders within this Discord community, so please do come and join us. The link to this Discord channel is in the description below, and I will pin it to the comments. Yeah, so lots of nice things around here. On Bitcoin, a lot of altcoin technical analysis as well that we do get every day. Yeah, that is that. Great. Okay, I will see everyone later, or I will speak to everyone later. And yeah, have a great day and have fun trading, I guess. Bye.